Hey, Mike with D2D Millionaire here. And do you struggle with controlling the conversation when you're in your sales process? Well, today's video, just want to give a couple quick tips on how you can control the conversation and make more sales. So if you or your team is struggling with closing sales, one thing they might be missing is that they're not controlling the conversation. So the person that is asking the questions is the person that's in control. So it's a common mistake that a lot of people make is they don't stay in control of the conversation. They're not asking leading questions. And the prospect is basically in control, and it takes them away from the sale versus getting them close to the sale. So if you're the one that's asking questions, it's going to be able to lead that person to a sale much quicker. So what are some ways that you can do this? Well, one is answering a question with a question. And you do this to basically find out more details about what the prospect's problem is, so how you can help solve it. So an example, let's say you're dealing with pest control and your prospect says, well, how much is your rodent service? Your question to follow up to that could be something to the effect of, where in your house are you experiencing a rodent issue? That's going to basically clear up what issue they might have. You can find out more details on what's going on so you can better find a solution to help fit their needs. So you're just discovering more about that person and how you can help them. It's a lot easier than being like, oh, our service is, XYZ, and then that person can either decide, oh, I can't afford that, or I don't know if I have the money right now, or I need to think about it, I need to talk to my spouse about that, whatever. They can throw out any kind of objection. But if you answer a question with a question, it can lead you closer to that sale. So that's one way that you can get closer to your goal of making that sale. Another technique you can use is called an alternative close question. So it's the similar concept where you're asking a question, but you give two different options for your prospect to choose from. And what's great is it doesn't matter which one they choose, it leads you closer to a sale. So quick example, you could use it for dating, for example. So let's say instead of asking someone, hey, do you want to go out on a date with me? You could say something to the effect of, hey, would you rather go to Mexican tonight or Italian? So again, you don't really care which one they pick because you're going to go on the date either way. Or it's in your business. Another example you could use would be something like, hey, do you want delivery today or tomorrow? Which works better for you? So again, it doesn't matter which one they pick, you win either way. Or you could maybe you have multiple tiers of packages in your program. So you could say something like, hey, would you like to get started with the exterior service and interior service today, or just get started with the exterior service? So it's an alternative close. You're giving them two choices, but you win either way. And again, they just choose between them. It's a great way to help people get started on your products, on your services, and in your business, and to stay more in control while you're prospecting. So again, start implementing these tips, train your sales teams on how they can use this. By staying in control of the conversation, they're going to make more sales and generate more business for themselves and for you as well. So again, hopefully you guys got value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then if you are in the pest control sales, pest control marketing industry, be sure to head on over to d2dmillionaire.com and just enter your name and email. You're going to get one of our free training videos on how to overcome the 8 most common objections in pest control sales and door-to-door sales. So learn how to overcome, I can't afford it, I need to think about it, I need to talk to my spouse. All these most common objections, learn a proven way that works to help overcome those objections, and again, take your business further. So for access to that, head on over to d2dmillionaire.com, just enter your name and email, and you can watch that video training for free. But again, thanks to everybody for tuning in. We'll talk to you again soon.